All right, guys, welcome back to JoelTheNose.
Welcome, guys.
All right, obviously here with Jeremy, and we're here at Osme Perfumery. I'm going to give him a quick smell test of 3 of the newest fragrances that have come in over the last month or so here to Osme. These are all niche fragrances, and they're some of my favorites, but I'm going to give a blind smell test, so Jeremy cannot see. I'm going to spray them right here. I'm going to show you guys, so don't look. This is the first one. You've seen me talk about this one just recently. And
I don't know the fragrances. Besides,
there you go.
The first one is a Montale. That's the only thing I know.
Well, one of these is a Montale, but he doesn't know which one. And
I like it. It is not always the same Montale, because I think it is the Montale when I heard it correctly. It's a bit of a more fresh oud. It doesn't have that tangy, annoying fierceness that most Montales have, which I don't like so much.
Ah, okay.
This is more smooth and fresh and almost dry in a good way, oud.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, first of all, you nailed the notes right. It's leathery oud. This is called Oud Pasmina. Just came out literally like in the last couple of weeks.
Omega.
All right, so he knew what that one was because I kind of said I was pulling them. The other two, I don't think he knows what they are. Let's see. All right, I'm going to spray it. Let me show you guys what this is. And go ahead and smell.
Isn't this the one that we talked about? It is, of course, Interlude, man. We talked about it before the video, but I didn't know that you picked it for this one.
Yeah, we were talking about new fragrances that came out.
Boom, in the face. I tried it yesterday, and I gotta tell you, Joel, this thing is a superstar when it comes to performance. I wore it on my left hand, and on the other hand, I had Red Oud by Montale. This thing just disappeared, and this one was still pumping non-stop. It was really strong, the Interlude 53 or what?
This is the Interlude 53. They're new, well, the newest flanker from that Interlude line. And let's go with the last one. I guarantee this is going to be a total outlier for him. Those are kind of, obviously Amouage, Montale, popular niche brands. This one's a little bit more under the radar. I'll be interested to see what you think.
I like it, but I wouldn't wear it. Gets a bit annoying to me. It's a little bit like it won't let you breathe. It's very dense. It's just like, it just pushes you down, and it's just really dense and heavy and almost mossy green. Like mossy green with a heavy resinous sweetness. Mossy green with a resinous sweetness.
Mossy green with the, all right, so this is the last one, guys, which I didn't show you. That's Mastro Del Cuore from Peccato Originale. This is kind of got like a mate.
This is one of my favorites. It's
well,
amazing. I totally disagree with this guy, but I love him because he is bold with his opinions and he means what he says. But as for me, that's one of my favorites. It's
but why?
bonkers.
So,
why?
Jeremy, same with me. Of these 3 that are here, this is my favorite of the 3.
What's the note? The real note? Because coffee to me is just coffee. What is coffee? It's not oud. It's not sandalwood. It's not some creative patchouli, incense, Chanel accord. What is? I mean, coffee? Is that it? Or why do you appreciate it?
So the reason why I love this is because it is so unique. That is the translation for that is Master of Hearts. But the reason why I love it is because I love the note of mate, and mate is to me calming. It's sophisticated. It's smooth.
I get it. It's mate, not coffee.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, it's a green tea mate.
Ah, I thought coffee latte or something like leche with. I totally was thinking he means it's a coffee note. But mate, okay, mate.
It's got cardamom. It's got kind of that spicy chai.
It has every morning. Mate.
It's also got chai tea.
You know what? When I drink the mate raw, it almost possibly I overburn it, but with me it almost tastes smoky. Okay. If you overburn it, the mate.
Yeah.
But now I understand. I'm just thinking, where's the coffee in here?
Yeah, there's no coffee in there.
But
no coffee.
Green mossy, a little bit at least, a green vibe from the mate.
Yeah, I think it's got a green vibe from the tea and the mate and.
But you know, one of the things that I love about niche perfumes is that each of us, we're going to pick up something different.
Yeah.
Jeremy has what he loves.
Yeah.
You have what you love.
Yeah.
And me, being the weirdo in the middle, I love that strong, powerful, bold perfume.
So let's-
Everyone has something a little bit different.
I think a good idea then. So the three of us are here. Let's pick from these three what each of our favorites are.
Okay.
So,
Here's mine.
Jeremy, go first.
I love it. It's the superstar.
Interlude
I
53
respect
from
this brand.
Amouage.
I respect this brand.
Yeah.
All right. For me, so let's do one thing over. Let me borrow this, Jeremy. So I'm taking this from Jeremy because
Yeah.
this is one of my favorites.
It's yours, yeah.
And we always are on the opposite ends of what we actually like.
Yeah.
But for me, it's a two-way tie between this one and this baby. This is bold. This is smooth. The Oud Pasmina, I can't really put it in my favorites just yet. It's just too new.
It's
It
too
just
new.
came
Gotcha.
out.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got a question. Would
Sure.
you always prefer the Interlude New over the normal Interlude?
No, this is a masterpiece. The original was amazing.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is more smooth. It's more subtle, less.
Yeah, so
Less
technically it's better or what?
It is better.
So you would
Yeah.
never ever go back to the original Interlude? Or is there anything that that other thing does better?
I think the only thing that the other one does better is project. This one is just as strong, but it doesn't overdo it. I
Yeah.
love that perfume. So
That's the thing with high concentration oils. They are not so agile. They don't jump across the room so hard. Same as
Yeah.
if you look at a Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette, which is more citrusy and agile.
Yeah.
It projects hard. Whereas the Parfum is almost creamy, dense.
Yes.
It sticks more to you, but it's
Yes.
higher concentration.
I think that's what people don't know, that
That's
eau de
always the
toilettes usually are going to project more because they're a lighter density
Yeah.
versus a more heavy concentrated parfum is going to stay on your skin. It's also going to last longer, though. You're going to have a better longevity, not necessarily projection.
power.
All right.
All right.
Happy day, everybody, to you guys.
But before you go,
Yeah.
you didn't tell us what was your favorite.
All right, so my favorite, by the way, and this is coming into my collection soon. I agree, it's a little bit too new, so I don't know it yet. Interlude 53, love it, but I'm going with Mastro Del Cuore. To me, this is such a unique masterpiece, and this is one of my favorite niche houses. So I'm going with this one. That's my number one. So we got 2 votes. Actually, what? 2? You had a tie.
I have a tie.
So 2 votes for Interlude 53, 2 votes for Mastro Del Cuore. So we have a tie, I guess.
Okay.
All right, we have a tie. There we go, guys.
Just gonna leave the audience off with, if you can see that, look how difficult, how oily this thing slowly is moving inside, whereas this, which is also high concentrated, floats around more faster. So this one is really
Yeah.
super fast.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Cool, guys. All right, thanks.